And we're alive. Hi.
Hey, how are you doing?
So this is the Embedded World 2021 happening right now, and so everything is digital, right? And you have a whole bunch of new launches.
Exactly. So this year, unfortunately, due to the pandemic situation, we could not meet face to face, which is a shame. But we invested a lot of effort and time to commit on our three targets we always have for embedded world.
And right here is some presentation. This is what you have on your virtual exhibit, right?
Exactly. So like every year at Embedded World, from ST's side, we do have three key targets, and one of them is indeed to present some new products and new solutions, new technologies, allowing our customers to design their applications as best they can. And there is no change on this year. In the same time, we always bring our experts on the stage to be able to discuss with our customers all their issues or ideas and support their developments. So this is the same also this year. We do have, as you can see on the page, more than 100 ST experts, which are really focused on different products and different solutions, and they are available online at any point to discuss with our customers. And the last thing is, every year, we support our developers with a couple of thousands of free development boards. And this is the same this year, despite the pandemic situation.
And then maybe you can introduce. You have so there's some like STM32 new parts that you launched, right? And also maybe you can introduce a colleague who can talk about something.
Yeah, exactly. So we do have a couple of major new products coming along the embedded world or shortly before. So the main one is the STM32U5, which is a brand new line and platform within the STM32 family. And another interesting one indeed is the STM32WL. And if you have Benjamin with us, I'm sure he will say a few words about it directly from his side.
So hello, Benjamin.
Hi, Charbox. Thank you very much for having ST today. So indeed, I'm in charge of the STM32WL. You can actually see it on the booth number 3 on the ST booth during Digital Embedded World show. Of course, which is good with STM32WL is the fact that all the internal structure, I mean the CPUs, the peripherals, the memory, and the radio transceivers are all embedded on the same silicon die, which is a world first, actually, in the world of LoRa enablement. And so I would say that the key points that you need to have in mind when talking about STM32WL are the following one. First of all, you have a multi-modulation capability with LoRa modulation, but also GFSK, GMSK, BPSK that can be used to actually push on the device whatever protocol that you want, such as LoRaWAN protocol, but also Sigfox, for example, or wireless MBus or Zeta protocol. So this is a second very important aspect of the product, the fact that the architecture is actually fully open, so it's always very flexible for users because they're able to implement whatever protocol that they have in mind. And of course, another great benefit of such product is the massive integration coming from the fact that it's a system on chip. Then obviously it's a ultra low power device, and it actually comes with a dual core architecture, so ARM Cortex M4 and ARM Cortex M0 Plus. And such dual core architecture brings advanced security features. And last but not least, the range of the portfolio and the range of packages that are covered is very wide because we have BGA, QFN, or QFN. And last but not least, in the same way as what we do with all the other products in our portfolio, such as the U5 that Roman just mentioned, there is a very strong ecosystem that comes with it. For example, with CubeMX for configuration, Cube IDE for development, Cube Monitor to perform RF advanced testing, for example, and last but not least, STM32 Cube Monitor to flash your device. So I hope you guys will be able to join ST booth during Embedded World and see STM32WL and actually all the other products that have been presented by Roman.
So what's the kind of like a target market for this? Is it enabling millions of new kind of like IoT kind of devices?
Yeah, exactly. We really target low power wide area network here. And so in such framework, we are actually, I mean, the STM32WL is compatible with the LoRaWAN market and all the vertical markets coming with this. For example, the utility market with smart meters, but also asset tracking, smart industry, smart logistics, I would say, or also smart home and smart agriculture, for example.
All right. So Roman, that's kind of like a blockbuster kind of product, right? Are you? There's a lot of interest in these new parts.
Well, yeah, I think the STM32WL, first of all, it's really a unique part. So the combination of the dual core architecture plus the integrated RF front end enabling, like Benjamin said, connectivity on different networks, LoRa, Sigfox, and a proprietary sub-gigahertz. It's really unique. You won't find similar part on the market today. And the interest is huge. For information, we have launched a couple of workshop series in Europe, and they have been full within a couple of minutes. So the interest is there. Then a few words about the U5. So the U5 is really a brand new line, which has been launched just before Embedded World last week. And also this one, we strongly believe in it. That it brings a new level of innovation for our customers in terms of combination, high performance, low power capabilities.
And you also have a colleague who might be able to connect, or maybe potentially we could do videos later about these different parts, right? Is it?
Yes, I think let's try to bring our colleagues later on to talk about those in details and describe all the specificities and the nice things of those products.
All right. I think it's very exciting. But it's a very strange and special embedded world this year, right? And trying to get all the information out there through virtual means.
Exactly. So you've seen already from the way we approach it. So all our ST stuff has a kind of branded photos, and we try to visualize ourselves in front of customers. And as I said, if anyone would like to get an answer to any question on ST product, please use the opportunity this week. All our experts are there till Friday. So connect to us, speak to us, ask your questions. We'll get you answers, I'm sure. And moreover, we have a couple of thousand free development boards around STM32 available for all interested people. So don't miss this opportunity.
The U5 is a Cortex M33, right? So it's using also the new hardware security on and stuff like
Indeed.
that.
Exactly, it's based on Cortex M33, so benefiting from the trust zone support from the core point of view, allowing the isolation between secure and non-secure world. But moreover, we do not rely only on the core itself. We add extra security elements on it to improve the robustness for the final application.
All right, and there's the boards already ready with all these new chips, or is it something that you announced that comes out later?
Okay, so for the U5, it's basically the sampling announcement that we have right now. So we are able to support, let's say, interested customers, but the real mass market launch will appear during summertime. So this is when we will go full speed with all the boards, the nuclear discovery kits on the market.
And it's also new optimized nanometer, potentially, like maybe it's low power and long-term support.
Well, in terms of long-term support, this is valid for the complete family, right? So in terms of longevity, we keep our commitment of 10 years longevity program, which we do prolong every year. So there is no change on this. The main breaking thing on this U5 is the new technology that we use. So it's a 40 nanometer ultra-low power technology.
All right. So thanks a lot. Thanks for this short look into what you're doing here at the Embedded World 2021. And I hope we can do some more deeper videos a little bit later, hopefully, so we can learn more about these products.
Perfect. Thanks a lot. Thanks for your attention, and hopefully we'll be able to connect later on to bring you some more news.